I got a theme song for him too.
Ooh, okay, all right. Go.
Jonathan Stryker.
Okay.
Killing all the people and having lots of sex. He's Jonathan Stryker. Yeah, man. I like he played air drums. That man played a whole band. He played keyboards.
Whoa.
He played airboards.
Talented guy.
Welcome to What Do You Know, the show where a robot and his human sidekick quiz guests to find out what they know about movies, TV shows, comic books, and video games for a chance to win cash prizes. See rules of the game in the description below. Let's talk to our first victim today.
Guest.
Guest, I know. Victim.
You confuse the two very easily. I know.
I'm very much in my right mind right now. Let's talk to our first victim here today. You know, you know what? You're right. I should not use that word victim.
Yeah.
With a name like Jonathan Stryker, that is not a victim at all. That man does the victimizing.
That's an 80s action hero right there.
Stryker! Mr. Jonathan Stryker, what's going on, man?
What's up, Koreybot?
Ooh, got that nice, sexy voice, too.
It's good.
Hey, what's up, Koreybot?
Yeah,
How you doing, man?
Yeah, deep.
Hey.
Dropped a few octaves. I like
Yeah,
it.
musician, too.
Yeah, look at talented guy. Catch, ladies. Or men.
That's probably the name of his band, Stryker.
It's good.
I got a theme song for him, too.
Okay, all right. Go.
Jonathan Stryker.
Okay.
Killing all the people and having lots of sex. He's Jonathan Stryker. Yeah, man. I like he played air drums. That man played a whole band. He played keyboards.
Whoa.
He played airboards.
Talented guy.
Jonathan Stryker. I tell you what, man. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself besides the air instruments that you play?
Well, I'm a musician. I play bass, and I I'm in the insurance field. It's really boring.
You would sell lots of insurance if you actually sold the name with it. Jonathan Stryker, insurance salesman. Yeah.
Keep me alive.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, nice.
Did your house flood? Call Stryker. Yeah.
He'll beat the shit out of that water.
Yeah, you show up with that bass back there, man.
Yeah.
Chris, you got your tire slashed. Call Stryker.
I need Stryker, help me! I'm in trouble!
Oh, you know what you should have done?
Should have called Stryker.
You should have called Stryker.
Jonathan Stryker.
People, today we're going to find out what you know, or at least what Jonathan Stryker knows about classic 90s cartoons. So the reason why we're doing this is because we're just celebrating old cartoons like
Jake
this one right here.
gave birth to Eternia, the first planet in all of creation.
To save Eternia.
If I don't do this, everybody dies.
Hell yeah! He-Man. And what a man that is right
That's
there.
a lot of man. It's
That's
thick.
a lot of man. Thick. Damn, you make him sound even more sexy.
Yeah, he is.
Is
A
your
lot of
mouth,
man meat.
hey, is your mouth water right now?
I mean, I'm always
Your
moist.
lips are moving around.
I'm always moist. I'm just admiring what I'm
That
seeing.
man is turning you on. You was salivating right now.
I'm
Look
just-
at you.
I'm just-
Question number 1. You want to read that for us there,
Sure.
Christopher Herman?
The writers of Nickelodeon's Rugrats depicted Tommy as always being adventurous and the leader of the group. What reason was given for this character trait? Was it A, Tommy was a boy genius, B, Tommy was switched at birth, C, Tommy was born premature, D, Tommy was actually an alien?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Stryker, what is your answer, sir?
A.
Well, Mr. Jonathan Stryker's living up to that name. He's striking out on the first question. Oh, read that right answer to him.
I will. Answer C, Tommy was born premature. Tommy was always depicted as adventurous and brave because he was born premature, hence his fighting spirit. He also based on the show's creator's son.
Oh, you know what? What's his name, Tommy?
Tommy.
Tommy wasn't premature. Tommy just was, he was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was. Again, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you had Chucky, who was like the common sense babe. He was like, Tommy, can we just play? No,
Yeah,
Chucky, we
exactly.
gotta go on a very dangerous adventure. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Tommy just didn't get enough oxygen in that big ass head. Question number 2, everybody. Read that for me.
Okay. Originally created as just a promo spot, this Cartoon Network show would go on to produce 85 episodes during its 9-season run. Was it A, Dexter's Laboratory, B, Powerpuff Girls, C, Johnny Bravo, D, Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Jonathan Stryker.
I'm gonna go with B. Powerpuff Girls.
B, Powerpuff Girls.
What do you? Wrong.
Answer D, Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Space Ghost Coast to Coast ran for almost 10 years. It remained Cartoon Network's longest-running original series until Ed, Edd n Eddy surpassed it in 2009.
All right then, Mr. Jonathan Stryker. Well, not looking good right now, man. I gotta admit. What is this again?
3.
Question number 3.
Yes.
All right then, you know what to do.
This show was originally going to have a similar serious theme, like its 90s competitors, Batman and Superman, and add comedic undertones as a way to separate it into its own genre. Was it A, The Tick, B, Gargoyles, C, The Mask, or D, Freakazoid?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stryker, you can do it. We believe in you. Which one?
A.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jonathan Stryker. What do you know? He struck out again, Stryker. Oh. What do you think the answer is?
Gargoyles?
Both of you are.
No. Answer
Wrong.
D, Freakazoid. In the mid-90s, spoof superhero cartoons have become more commonplace. Freakazoid was originally conceived as a creeper animated series, Batman's Joker-like yellow-skinned villain.
Question number 4.
No one can stop him, but scum always tries would be the first lyric to this cartoon theme song. Was it A, Toxic Crusader, B, Captain Planet, C, Earthworm Jim, or D, James Bond Jr.?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jonathan Stryker.
I'm going with Captain Planet, B.
Scum, Captain Planet,
That makes sense.
environmental person, makes sense. It's wrong, but it makes sense. All right, then.
4 in a row. Answer D, James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. Despite the Jr. in his name, the main character of the show is actually his namesake's nephew. Doesn't make any sense. I called him Jr. then.
I think exactly.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of James Bond Juniors out
There's
there.
a lot of them. A lot of illegitimate James Bond Juniors out there.
Yeah.
You know, I got to tell you, though, Stryker, I have to admit, if I was playing this game, I would not have guessed James Bond Jr.
Yeah. That didn't make sense at all.
No one can stop him, but scum always tries.
Scum!
Wow.
No one can stop him, but scum always tries.
I had no idea this came out in the 90s. Wow.
Let's go ahead and get to question number 5, our last question here. Mr. Juicy Herman.
Beginning with Season 8, this series went through dramatic changes in an attempt to keep up with the darker themes of the newly beloved Batman the Animated Series. Was it A, the X-Men, B, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, C, G.I. Joe, or D, Spider-Man?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stryker. Willie.
Spider-Man.
As I pet my chihuahua, I told you, Stryker.
Oh, no.
I will defeat you.
Oh, no.
The answer is B.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Getting long in the tooth, TMNT would go under major changes to conform to the new era of animation. Eventually, it would be canceled and start anew in 2003 with a brand new TMNT cartoon series.
I told you I would defeat you, Stryker. You dared to challenge me in a game of trivia? You lose again, as you always will, Stryker. What do you have to say for yourself?
I gotta brush up on my 90s cartoons, man, and I'm from the 90s, so it's embarrassing.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
all
right.
man.
No, it is. Don't correct me. It looks pretty bad, man. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
I'm trying to help him.
You let your generation down. You let him down. You let the millennials down. You let the chat down. You let everyone down, sir.
Yeah.
But oh, oh my God! Get rock out, Stryker! Oh, and here he comes back.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
count him out. Stryker, making a comeback. Stryker, gonna save the day. Stryker. You have a chance to win something and walk away out of here like a hero.
Ooh, all right, okay.
The hero that your name says you are. Jonathan, do not let us down.
Do it.
You ready?
Yep, we can do it.
All right, let's do it.
In the early 1990s, the series was banned in Canada by the CRTC because it did not fit much music format. The adult themes had nothing to do with the cartoon being banned. Was it A, Beavis and Butthead, B, Ren and Stimpy, C, The Simpsons, or D, The Critic?
All right, for the last time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strike.
Let's go Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead. Okay. Hey, they were on MTV.
They were.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm. This was a question about how they violated some music.
Yep. Adult themed stuff, so, okay. Respectable
You know who
answer.
else was on MTV?
Who?
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, answer B, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Despite the content of the show, the CRTC was more concerned about the musical nature of Ren and Stimpy. It wasn't until a decade later that the series would air again in Canada on a few networks, the Teletoon Network.
I win again, Striker! I gave you a chance and you still failed! But we will fight again, Striker, and again, I will defeat you! Hey everyone, did you have fun? Then remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to try your hand at trivia, hit us up at our email address provided in the description below. Thank you. Bye.